Button hits move forward to the Ring of Honor World Championship. His partner in his second year Ring of Honor competition, one of the hottest stars on the rise, on the ranks here in ROH. Never would have believed they would have been tag team partners in the main event here at the Hammerstein Ballroom at the 10th anniversary show, but that is indeed the case. The ultimate showcase of professional wrestling talent.
And these men know just how important this stage is. I've been here on many occasions, and let me tell you, the nerves, they can take you to another place.
Yep. It was here at the Hammerstein Ballroom on June 26, 2011, that Davey Richards defeated diehard Eddie Edwards to become the Ring of Honor World Champion. His partner here tonight, Kyle O'Reilly, along with Tony Casina, instrumental in training Richards for that title. The rematch with Edwards took place best in the world was when Richards captured the title, rematch the final battle, and tension has ensued since then. Right now, with the ring introductions, let's go to Bobby Cruz.
This is your Young Bulls Rising main event. It is a tag team match, set for one fall with a 45-minute time limit. Introducing first, team number one. First, wrestling out of Panama City, Florida, weighing 195 pounds, Adam Cole. His partner, wrestling out of Boston, Massachusetts, weighing 211 pounds, Die Hard, Eddie Edwards. Their opponent to my right, first wrestling out of St. Louis, Missouri, weighing 207 pounds, Kyle O'Reilly. His partner, wrestling out of Othello, Washington, weighing 208 pounds, he is the Ring of Honor World Champion, American Wolf, Davey Richards.
Well, mixed reactions there, Kevin.
Yeah, very interesting. And you know what? There's no better sound in Ring of Honor than Bobby Cruz. And hats off to you, Bobby, for a great job for all these years here in ROH. It is great to hear Bobby. And Todd Sinclair, senior referee, who's been a part of Ring of Honor since the first few events. Tail the tape, perhaps. And there it is. So we have on Team Ambition, you can see the ages there. Virtually the same on both sides. Cole's a little younger. And they're both brand new teams, even in weight, and all four men adhere to the Code of Honor.
Well, we'll see.
But there's a little tension.
That's right, Davey shook both hands. Adam Cole reluctantly there shaking Eddie Edwards' hand. And again, reluctantly shaking Adam Cole's hand.
A lot of it has to do with trust, Nigel. A lot of it has to do with the belief when you put yourself out there, when you run in very close quarters with a select few, you only let some in. Right. And Edwards was let in by Davey Richards. Kyle O'Reilly, of course, feels that Edwards betrayed that trust by deciding to go and train with Dan Severn, and also to make the match best in the world against Davey. Kyle seemed to never forgive Eddie Edwards, and there was tension there. But along the way, Adam Cole kind of was an innocent bystander, and as O'Reilly had a desire to team with Richards more and more, almost as a slap in the face to Eddie Edwards, Cole found himself on the outside looking in until Eddie Edwards needed some help, and Cole was there. And here we stand at Young Bulls Rising. All right, so we're trying to figure out, looked like Eddie wanted to tag himself in, but Cole seems determined to start this matchup. But no, Edwards is going to be the one to start.
We've seen these guys lock horns on many occasions. Some amazing matches between these two guys. Wait, second.
Cole reaches in and tags himself in.
You know, we said it before, Ring of Honor has always been about a place where young guys get the opportunity to prove something, to prove they can hang with the very best. And that's what Adam Cole wants to prove right here.
Yep. So Richards and Cole will start things off. I want to know who you think is going to win this main event. Will it be Team Ambition? Will it be Richards and O'Reilly? Or will it be Eddie Edwards and Adam Cole? Send me your thoughts on Twitter right now at Real Kevin Kelly. We've had some great comments all night long, and if I can, I'll do my best to read some here on the air at Young Wolves Rising. The 10th anniversary for Ring of Honor, showcase for great wrestling for 10 years, and the best is yet to come, ladies and gentlemen, if this matchup is any indication.
Absolutely. You see a feeling out process here. Got that wrist lock, comes out of it and reverses it. What you're seeing here, Kevin, at the beginning of a match is just like I said, it's a feeling out process. You're grabbing for holds, you're seeing how people move, you're seeing that elasticity, if you will, of holds, what people can hold, what they can't.
Richards absorbs the drop kick there from Adam Cole. Recently, Adam Cole displayed a new finishing maneuver on Ring of Honor television. We hadn't seen him use it before. It was a variation of a German suplex with the arms of his opponent trapped behind, or wrapped around in front rather, and he calls it the Florida Key. Got that name earlier this afternoon. It's the Florida Key, so that might be a key to victory here for Adam Cole if he somehow finds a way to land it. But that kid has got to be, as people the South might say, wound up tighter to banjo string.
Absolutely, I concur. I mean, it's a huge match for Cole and O'Reilly, without a doubt.
How did you feel in your first main event in Ring of Honor?
I mean, I'm not sure I can even remember my first main event in Ring of Honor, but every main event I had was special. That's what's been so wonderful about Ring of Honor. Here we go. Whoop.
Turned around, and Cole scored the near fall. Flips over. Look at Richards with the strength there, bridging up and now into the backslide. Two. Oh!
Thinks better of that one.
Did Davey think he was going to go after Eddie Edwards for a second?
There was an interesting thing that happened there, exactly. He started to go towards Eddie Edwards, thought better of it, turned around, saw the possible super kick from Adam Cole, got to his part on the outside. So I don't know what's going on in Richards' head there. Something, though, for sure. We'll see how it pans out in this match. But what we're seeing here is a great professional wrestling contest.
Right.
You know?
And that's what Ring of Honor symbolizes and is emblematic of.
Absolutely.
And I can say this, and Nigel, I'm sure you'd agree with me, but that only in Ring of Honor would there ever be a wrestling promotion anywhere, pay-per-view, television, anywhere in the world, that would have conviction and belief in the young talent to put young men like this in main event spots.
Absolutely.
So many times we see, the wheelchair circuit where they decide these young kids need to lead, let them lead and they'll follow, of course. And but we have here in Ring of Honor it's not about age, it's not about anything, it's about talent, skill, ability, and the pursuit of greatness.
It's about giving them the ball, Kevin. It's about saying, this is your opportunity. We're going to give you the chance. You show something to us, you earn your spot. It's the way it is. It's the way it always was. Ever since Gabe Sapolsky started out with his idea of what Ring of Honor was going to be, it's always been that way.
Yeah, it certainly could very well be. And I know that a lot of fans tuning in on Twitter, I'm glancing at some of the tweets I'm getting. Seems to be fairly split. The Johnny Marr says Richards and KO will outlast Edwards and Cole. Brian 1769 says thanks for the 10 years of best wrestling on the planet. This will be a great finish with Edwards and Cole winning. So it seems to be split as I scroll through here quickly. I'm Chef Carl says edge to Richards and O'Reilly over Edwards and Cole. Only because I think O'Reilly is a little better than Cole. And one fan, Hugh96, says, whether it's Team Richards or Team Edwards, matters not. Wrestling fans will be the winners here. Amen to that. So now we focus back on the ring. Diehard Eddie Edwards and Kyle O'Reilly. They had a great contest, as we showed you the highlights ago recently on Ring of Honor Wrestling Television, and that was where this match was made. Edwards got the better of O'Reilly on that night.
And you have to think maybe the late, great Gordon Soley would love a match like this.
My
Always
goodness.
called it the human game of chess, and this is what you're seeing here. Guys moving their pawns out into the field.
I wouldn't be a wrestling announcer if it wasn't for Gordon Soley. He was my inspiration, and gentlemen like he and Jim Ross and Jim Cornette, so many greats throughout the years. Lance Russell, you know, they've had the pleasure of calling so many great matches, and what that would mean for them to be here in Ring of Honor. That's why I'm so blessed. Wow, O'Reilly. Shades of Danielson and McGuinness.
Unfortunately so, but you see those got those hands trapped, so you can't get a whole lot of, just a 2 count there, you can't get a whole lot of pressure behind those headbutts, just enough to feel them. Certainly not enough to cause too much damage. Thankfully so.
Here in this bridge.
Look at the neck strength.
Oh, you could see.
You know Richards trained him for that.
And the hours of grueling mat work and training that every great professional wrestling champion goes through. And its centerpiece is the bridge. And now look at this.
Oh, look at that. He's trying for the Kaimura. He's trying to get that arm bent behind the back. But no, it's too early. He's too strong. Going for that. STF.
See the way he slipped in.
Very nice. And he's straight out of it as well. Trying to ride him.
And
there you go. What great professional wrestling, Kevin. It's a delight to be able to watch.
That was a great exchange.
You know, I think that's one of the great things about Ring of Honor. It's not just about the 10 years that we've been in existence. It's the fact that we're following on with 100 years of professional wrestling.
Right.
You know, there's not one person who works in this company who doesn't know who Lou Thez is.
Right.
You know, doesn't know who Pat O'Connor is.
Exactly. And again, the smarts and the knowledge of the fans of Ring of Honor and their appreciation of the product. You know, and a lot of times they're very passionate and outspoken about their thoughts, but I think at their very core, they just want the absolute best professional wrestling. There may be debates about who it should be or when it should be or where, but as Adam Cole now quickens the pace with the world champion Davey Richards, I don't think any fan can argue that this current roster of athletes, the youngest and finest assembled ever in professional wrestling history, the deepest talent pool I've ever seen. Spent a lot of years scouting talent as well, and I'm telling you that this roster is so blessed. And what that means is the competition will only deepen and enrich as we go along. Ooh, wow. Cole got out of the way because that kick was coming right for his face.
These guys obviously teamed together in Future Shock, so they know their moves. They know how to get away from them. Lovely. It's a wonderful feel in a professional match like this. The way it builds, the way guys...
You can see how the pace is quickening as each second ticks along. And right to the side headlock, at its very core, professional wrestling's about controlling a body part, a point of balance. Cole attacked the head. O'Reilly made him pay for it. The belly-to-back suplex, and now the tag to Richards. And now Davey's going after the legs.
There we go. Move popularized by Jamie Noble there. He called it the trailer hitch. He's in nice and deep there. There we go. Cole gets the ropes. Thus far, Kevin, we haven't seen a whole lot of the history between these guys play out here, you know. And that's a testament to just how important, you know, this contest is.
Yeah, it certainly is. And Davey, he knows that as focused and as driven as he is on being the best, bringing out the best in all of his competitors, he knows that every time he steps into the ring, he's going to get the absolute best that anybody has. Cole scores, shoulders down. Tag made. And Edwards comes in. Now, I think many might have said, wow, wouldn't have been a surprise that Future Shock against the American Wolves. Yeah, I could see that. But instead, we see the Wolves and Future Shock on opposite sides. And as Edwards gets the better of Davey in that exchange, that one chop takes him down. Near fall.
You see how right after Eddie chopped him in the chest, there was a smile on his face, a nostalgic smile. Remembering all the past history between these guys.
Oh, yeah.
All the chops, all the kicks.
Watch out, Adam Cole now. Davey Richards can only watch as Cole nails him with a drop kick. 2.
Just the 2 count. And the feeling out process continues here.
And I'm surprised that they've been able to float over off the suplex. I'm a little surprised that they've been able to isolate Davey Richards.
That's a fair point. I mean, he's the world champion.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Edwards going after O'Reilly because he wants to create an opportunity to take advantage of the 5 count and double team Richards. They've got to use the numbers advantage where possible. Edwards out of the way. Wait, Richards out of the way. Wheelbarrow goes through. Caught.
Oh, look at that.
1, 2. Amazing.
O'Connor Roll sitting in the saddle in the Northern Lights suplex. Backdrop driver. Shades of the great Lou Thez there. Let me tell you, Kevin, if you don't know how to land on that one, that can break your neck.
Yeah, it certainly can. Now O'Reilly comes in off the tag. Knocking Cole down, and you see those heavy, heavy kicks. One scores to the chest. O'Reilly, great escapability. Turn, move, and stick repeatedly.
Oh, yeah.
What a combination.
What pace.
Come on.
Just the one.
Yeah.
Let me tell you why he kicked out on 1 there. You know, a lot of times people will take the 2 count and kick out. He wanted to kick out on 1 to prove something to O'Reilly.
Yeah.
I ain't done yet. Not by a long shot.
That's for sure. Here comes, whoa, O'Reilly gets nailed by that boot, but here comes Richards. Head of steam and diving right on top of Cole and right above us. Look, very dangerous right here, right above us, Nigel. Watch out.
There's sweat on those ropes. One slip can be the end of them and the end of us.
Eddie's saying no. He can't do anything about it.
Oh!
From the highest of heights to the lowest of lows, Edwards crashes and burns. 1, 2, no.
Keeps a hold, look at that.
Right into the cross arm breaker.
He's trying for the arm bar there.
See how Edwards has that elbow bent.
Edwards keeping hold, keeping his hands together.
Watch the shoulders now.
Look, he's going for the leg. He's going for the leg, Kevin. He's got it.
And he's got the leg. Here it is, the Achilles lock, the single leg Boston Crab.
Rolls through. Tries to get that arm. Does. Crossface.
And he's got the crossface now.
Wonderful. The fans calling for the tap. I don't see it this early.
Shoulders down, they're exposed, and O'Reilly has to let go of the hold.
And you're already seeing what technical masters these guys are. Hold, counter hold again.
Hard chop.
Oh, and a kick as well. You can see the sweat flying here.
As robust as those kicks are from O'Reilly, the chops of Edwards are just as strong.
Off comes the elbow sleeve. Blocks it. Blocks it again.
Rare display of defense in a very offensive sport. Chop right to the back of the neck, goes for a back fist there.
Oh, Regal Plex!
Got him! No!
Oh my God. I couldn't see from this angle, but I've seen it in the past. You've got your head tucked in there, you land right on the back of your head. No way you can protect yourself. Ever such a dangerous hold. Oh my God!
Bare bone lariat right there, right into the mouth. Edwards holding that surgically repaired elbow.
And I'll tell you exactly what that's from. That's from that lariat.
Yeah.
I've hit people with enough lariats to know you almost cause yourself as much damage as you cause them.
Now Cole comes in off the tag, up on the shoulders, but O'Reilly elbows his way out of it. Standing switch from Cole. Trying the O'Connor roll, no. Counter, out. Big clothesline. Center of the ring, O'Reilly's down. Sinclair in position, 2 count.
It's the 2 count.
Eddie is really trying to get himself back together there. Not even up on the apron at this point in time. Now Cole has O'Reilly up on the shoulders, down across the back. Richards imploring O'Reilly to kick out, and he does so in just the nick of time.
It's amazing to me, you know, we're seeing here so many homages to past superstars in Ring of Honor, you know, CM Punk there, used that term, I believe he called it, Welcome to Chicago.
O'Reilly opens up Cole, throws a forearm. Cole responds with one of his own. Now O'Reilly, it's a trade-off here of forearms in the center of the ring. Did Richards tag himself? I think he tried. He wanted to. Wait, no, he did. He did.
Called it.
Yeah, he did tag himself in. And the blast kick from Richards. Cole was unaware, but Richards only gets a 2 count. Edwards got knocked down as well.
Edwards still on the outside. He's shaking. Oh, look at that. Lovely. Can you see the way he hammerlocked the arm with his leg? Figure forward the legs.
Now hoisting him up. And if we can get a shot, look at the pain etched on the face of Adam Cole. He might have to tap out, just as Richards did before with O'Reilly. Edwards imploring O'Reilly not to give up. And now, wait a minute.
Oh my God, yeah, adding the pressure. Yeah, but Sinclair's got to get him out of there. Yep. 5 count. And I don't know if that's a smart move on O'Reilly's part. You know, your guy's got the opponent in a hold. Let him do the damage. That's the first time in this matchup where I can honestly say that someone did break the rules in this matchup. It was Kyle O'Reilly, but it's all in the heat of competition. Snapmare now. O'Reilly's so good. Such a disciplined athlete, too. The right mindset to be the training partner of Davey Richards. They share that similar focus. Right. But it certainly came between the team of Future Shock, you know. I mean, they were a young tag team. I remember when I first saw them, wrestling pundits were putting them over, saying they were going to be the next great tag team in Ring of Honor, and arguably their shelf life was considerably shortened by what happened with, you know, their training. Shorter than what a lot of people did expect, but, you know, you can't serve 2 masters, and O'Reilly felt like he would be best served at Davey's side, as now Cole and Richards, the world champion, trading forearms. Richards got rocked by that one, and now Adam Cole seizing on the opportunity. He's got the world champ on his heels, but Richards turns around and buries a boot to the midsection. Another tag made. And now we're starting to see something with O'Reilly. You see that? Yeah. First time we've seen that, just a little push to the face with his boot. Whoa, shades of Bryan Danielson there. Look at the way his arm's bent right over that arm, you know. Ever so dangerous. You can pop that elbow joint right out. And at this point, he might as well be holding up a sign that says, I'm going to tap you out by going after your arm later on. Here we go, underhook, butterfly suplex. O'Reilly, for first-time viewers, he loves to triple up on these. He's going to look to hit 3 rolling butterfly suplexes in a row and into the crossbar breaker. Wait a second! Wait a minute, O'Reilly! Whoa! I can't believe Richards missed that. I don't think he expected that at all. Yeah. Richards went after Edwards to prevent Edwards from coming back in, completely unaware that Cole had turned it around. I think Cole knows Kyle O'Reilly as well as anybody does. Absolutely. You saw it right there. So Cole has used a forearm very effectively when he has been able to score. Oh my God, what a mistake. A mistake, a rare one by Richards. He inadvertently enziguris. Now, wait a minute. Oh! Neckbreaker DDT combination. I think Richards was so woozy from that, he didn't know where he was. Yeah, and O'Reilly had gotten stunned by the kick. Both found themselves needing to hold each other up for support, and Adam Cole makes a pay. Here, he's got to get over and make that tag. Close enough. There it is. There we go. Now up to the top rope, looking for the missile drop kick. Eddie's domain. Shades the American Wolves right there. Nips up.
He wants the Ring of Honor World Championship back. He'll have his opportunity at Day 1, Showdown in the Sun, when he and Davey Richards and Roderick Strong collide. But here it's all about tag team victory at Young Wolves Rising, the 10th anniversary from Ring of Honor. Great emphasis there on the Fisherman Buster. Leg hook, center of the ring, 2 count only.
Picking him up, maybe going for a tiger suplex. No, O'Reilly breaks it up.
O'Reilly back up.
Come on, Sinclair, let's get one man out of there.
Richards calls the play there. Edwards slip sliding away. Watch out. Here comes Edwards. There goes Cole as well.
Big boots to the outside.
Here comes Adam Cole. Elevated by.
Oh, yeah.
Wiping out both men.
And now you're going to see why they call him Die Hard. Eddie Edwards will fly.
Wow! So Cole first and Edwards second.
Right there, an homage to Colt Cabana. Everyone's being featured on the show tonight. That's the great thing about Ring of Honor. We don't forget where we come from, but we focus on where we're going.
Absolutely.
Let's go, Eddie Edwards.
So Eddie Edwards now. I'm trying to remember, is it Richards now who's the legal man?
I believe so.
See, when they get into these four-way combinations, I have a hard time. I'm trusting in the referee to be able to keep track of that.
Oh!
Right above us, the sweat of Richards just lands in our laps. Here comes backpack chin breaker. Nailed it.
It's it. There's a...
Oh, what a splash from the top. Edwards, legal, 2. Oh! Less than half a count away for victory here at Young Wolves Rising.
Absolutely. You listen to the crowd there. Ever so close. Really thought that could be it.
Interesting dynamic as Richards has called out the plays for his team. Edwards, he's doing the same role here with Ian Cole. Trying to hoist him up. Richards sits out just enough though, Nigel.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Chop. Getting up again. I think he's trying for that backdrop driver. Nope. Oh, look at that.
First a Falcon Arrow there. Turns him inside out. Sinclair was in position, but Richards was kicking out at 2, and now Adam Cole. Wide-eyed kid from Panama City, Florida. I think there's a part of him that still can't believe he's in the main event, but he's got an opportunity to win. Super kick there, blocked by Davey Richards.
Spinning heel kick.
Watch out though, Cole is from behind, here we go. Tries the wheelbarrow, into the ankle lock.
Seamlessly gets into the ankle lock there. Eddie Edwards is going to break that hold now, or he might have to tap. There you go. No!
Cole screaming in agony as Edwards tries.
Richards says no.
To force Richards, but Richards won't let go. Watch out. And now the guillotine.
Both Edwards and Cole in submission maneuvers. Wait a second.
Cole is getting ready to tap, but he's able to turn it over. Edwards trying to fight out of the guillotine. Davey won't let go. And now.
Look at that, both have the same hold on. Oh! Look at this sums up Ring of Honor right here.
Wow.
Face to face. I'm better than you. No, I'm better than you. Oh boy.
And for the first time here in this matchup, it's getting nasty.
Listen to the sound of those slaps.
Watch out from behind. Here comes O'Reilly. He nails one on Edwards. Both men each trying to clothesline the other. Todd Sinclair letting a lot go here. They're letting him play through. The bees and the rain Rangers locked horns earlier today at the Garden. It's like a hockey fight here at the Hammerstein. They won't stop.
Look at these guys. They've got to prove it to themselves as much as the fans. Oh, there they go. Unbelievable. O'Reilly's arms held up on the top rope there. I don't know, you could tear a shoulder, pectoral muscle. The action continues.
Slips in behind. Edwards also able to land on his feet.
Oh!
Super kick.
Oh, look at that.
The quick switch of the hips. Turned on a dime.
Have you ever seen anything like that?
Never.
Edwards took a split second, and that was all it took for Richards to turn the table on that. Professional wrestling at its finest.
And now Todd Sinclair applying the count. If he gets to 10 and nobody's on their feet, referee's decision then at that point, call it a draw, or first one to his feet would score. All right, so now tags are made from both Richards and Edwards. And a battered and beaten pair of Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly, who just wiped each other out on the floor. They go back at it.
Oh!
And at this late stage of this physically grueling contest, they still go at an unbelievable pace. Wait a minute! Oh, no!
All four men flying out to the floor now. Listen to the people now. Up to a 10 count.
Richards is slow. Cole, they're both right here in our lap. Davey trying to pull himself up, as is Adam Cole. This is an unbelievable main event test of will and desire. And no one will quit. And slowly these four majestic athletes crawl back to the ring, and the fight continues.
The veterans of both teams there, taking the advantage. Look at this, Kevin. A kick from Davey Richards.
Edwards and Richards just locked eyes.
A chop from Eddie Edwards.
Look what it just did to your boy there.
Yeah.
And now there's one for Richards onto Cole.
Look at the symbolism here. Each guy trying to outdo the other. And the young guys paying the price. Kicks, chops.
Each one keeping an eye on the other. And they continue the flurry. Now Richards daring Edwards to come at him. Whoa. Bring your best. Here we go. You can hear the obscenities coming from the ring. I apologize if that type of language offends you, but these athletes are uber intense. That back fist scores, but so does that Cole's line as Edwards is turned inside out.
Kevin, I don't know, if you're not live here, I'm not sure you can appreciate the sheer physicality of what we're seeing.
The Ring of Honor live experience is second to none, but we thank all our fans who are tuning in around the globe who could not be here live with us in New York City. They're checking in from all points. Uh-oh.
Look at this. The wrist tape's coming off. This is serious.
And now Cole says, O'Reilly, you bring it. And he does. Cole responding.
Oh!
What a kick.
Oh, come on!
After all they've absorbed, they continue to fight on. German there from Kyle. Goes for the knockout kick. Cole out of the way.
Oh, again another German right in the back of his head. Roaring forearm goes down to a knee. Roaring forearm. Super kick nearly knocks the gum shield out of his mouth.
Caught him with just enough.
Oh boy.
Mouthpiece out. Just slapping away those open-handed palm strikes. Devastating.
O'Reilly will not stop.
Cole trying to cover up.
Super kick.
Oh, that one's
He's out. He's out.
1, 2, oh!
Oh, believe it.
Maybe just on pure instinct. O'Reilly, who appeared to be out cold, somehow mustered up the ability to kick out.
Unbelievable. What heart, guts and determination from these young guys here.
Now Cole going after Richards, knocking him down off the apron. Eddie's going to the second rope. Great succession of moves there. Leg hook, 2.
Just a 2 count, but oh my God. What are we seeing here? We said they had a lot to prove, and they're starting to prove it to me now, Kevin.
Yeah, what does Adam Cole have to do to get a victory?
They've got that ball. They're running down the touchline.
Now up on the shoulders. Edwards called the play, but O'Reilly fights out. Right-legged kick onto Cole, knocks him down.
He's getting up there. He's trying for it. No.
Yeah, this is dangerous territory, one in which Edwards is quite proficient. Not going for the cover though, Nigel.
No, he's got him down. He's got the advantage. Chop to the neck. Super kick to the ear. He's in trouble. Oh!
O'Reilly is by limb, 2, but Davey was able to get around Edwards enough to break up the pin.
All these 4 guys giving every ounce of energy they've got over the last 20, 30 minutes here. Now he's talking trash to O'Reilly.
Yeah, he says, you think I'm tough? I think Cole wants O'Reilly's respect in the worst way. O'Reilly into the buckle hard. Cole whipped in by Edwards, but O'Reilly gets the boot up, negating the offense.
Oh my God!
Edwards just ate the ring frame. O'Reilly caught him. Glancing shot there. Down the apron he goes and scores his Davey Richards.
Oh, double stop right in the back. He's going up again, Kevin.
Here we go.
Cole's in trouble now.
No Edwards to help this time as Davey goes to the top rope. Oh my! Double stop right to the midsection. This should do it too. No!
Unbelievable.
How did he do it?
Cole proving something to everybody here tonight.
Davey can't believe it. Flies in with the knee.
Oh my God. Unbelievable!
The same combination of moves that led Richards to the world title. Here we go. Look at the way he's trapped the arms of that German, but Edwards in it just to nick of time to break it up.
What a crazy German suplex. He had his arms hooked across his waist there. When he hit the German suplex, he spread the arms out. A better base for the pinfall, but still not enough to beat Adam Cole. What is it going to take? He will not quit. Look at his eyes now.
Oh my goodness.
Oh!
Stand and fight.
Cole says, bring it on, Davey Richards. Oh, God.
That enziguri knocked the mouthpiece right out of Richards.
Oh, and the kick.
Alarm clock there into O'Reilly's awaiting arms.
Oh, my God. Had him up for the suplex.
2, no! Edwards tried to get in.
And the ankle lock.
Couldn't do it. Cole was able to kick out nonetheless.
Have you ever seen such innovation, so many moves, such heart, determination from these young guys?
O'Reilly just got whipped into the barricade by Edwards. Richards sent right into the boot of Davey. or excuse me, of Eddie, and now to the top rope. First it was a double stomp for Richards, now it's one from Edwards. Will this do it? No. But
There he goes, he's over!
Oh, and he's got it locked in.
Nice and deep there! Did you see the way when he had him pinned? He knew he was going to kick out, so he grabbed hold of that leg. Already thinking of the next move.
Ran into the boot of Richards there.
Oh, the super kick caught him right underneath the arm. Chop under the chin.
Oh, there it is.
German, there's the pin.
1, 2, no!
Can you believe it? This is what ROH is all about. This is what everybody has given their blood, sweat and tears for 10 years. So these guys can go out here and prove what the best professional wrestling in the world really is.
Now right above us. This is the danger zone here. I always get margin for error so slight.
Right up on the top rope there, looking for the superplex. You got to understand though, just as easy as it suplex someone in, just as easy as suplex someone out.
Yep.
Oh, the knee to the head.
Caught him right.
He's out.
Right on the jawline.
Kevin, you got to be careful.
Hang on, I'm moving out of the way.
They're right up above us here.
I'm moving. Oh my God!
Top rope, Hurricane Rana.
I thought they were going through the table instead, back into the center of the ring. Oh, powerbomb, leg blower combination. 2.
Just 2, unbelievable. Still kicked out with a great save by O'Reilly. Unbelievable, this is fantastic. Pro wrestling at its finest.
Cole didn't get all of that one, but he still was able to have the knees up when Richards came down.
Look at O'Reilly.
More open hand palm strikes, this time to both Cole and Edwards.
My God, you may question what he said. You can't question his heart, his talent, and his ability.
That kick just dimmed the lights of Kyle O'Reilly. Davey Richards is still down. Ooh, kick right to the face. Watch out.
Watch out on the
Watch
outside.
Oh, right through the table. Bobby Cruz got out of the way in the nick of time as both Adam Cole DDT'd Kyle O'Reilly through the table.
I do not believe that. Right from the top rope. Tornado, wait a second in the ring.
1, 2.
Try, look at that. Hook set, ankle lock.
Ankle lock.
What action.
1, 2, no.
No, just a 2 count. Cole and O'Reilly on the floor, not moving. Tornado DDT through the table, action in the ring.
Edwards gets that boot up. I'm trying to see if we can see any movement out of it on the side.
Oh my God, look at that.
What an athletic maneuver there.
Has the ankle lock on. I've got to stand up, Kevin. I'm sorry, there's too much action. And Cole sitting down here. The excitement. Is he going to tap?
He's trying to get to the corner. He's trying to get to the corner.
There was a tag.
Cole now.
Cole live.
Cross body. 1, 2, get it!
I don't believe it.
Adam Cole has pinned Davey Richards. Adam Cole, he did it.
The winners of the match, the team of Adam Cole and diehard Eddie Edwards.
What an upset! My God, the world champion pinned by Adam Cole on this huge show in Ring of Honor history. We said he had something to prove. He proved it.
He certainly did. The time of the fall, 39 minutes and 33 seconds. Adam Cole and Eddie Edwards wins Young Bulls Rising.
look on Adam Cole's face. He can't believe it. Unbelievable.
The headlines have something else. You got to be proud, Eddie. You got to be proud.
Let's take a look here. Davey Richards, let's see how he handles this.
The headline's going to say Adam Cole surprised and shocked the world here at the 10th anniversary.
You say, you can't judge someone at their best, judge them at their worst, Kevin Kelly.
Oh, yeah.
You know what, Adam? Adam, congratulations.
Wow. Yep. That was well-deserved. A true sportsman, Davey Richards, extending the hand, as painful as it must be to realize he's lost. Richards inevitably the sportsman. And even offers Edwards the hand. That's a sportsman right there, Nigel.
There we are.
That's what Ring of Honor is all about.
Exactly like I said from the very first day, 10 years on. It's why we're all proud to be part of this wonderful company.
It certainly is. And now, while it stings for Richards, I'm sure it stings just as much for O'Reilly.
Absolutely.
I know he's got to be disappointed. He wanted to win in the worst way.
I don't shake the hand of people I don't respect. I don't respect you, Eddie Edwards. And I sure as hell don't respect you, Adam Cole.
Well, that's a shame right there.
I don't know, you go. I've already proved.
Hey, look. Hey, you know what? That's where I'm going.
Wait a minute, what is that?
You know what? That's ironic.
Where am I hearing?
Because I don't respect any of you. And I will be damned if the 10th anniversary show of this company ends with a Davey Richards and Friends bitch fest. You've been talking long enough. Shut your face. Nobody wants to hear what you gotta say. This is Kevin Steen time.
No, it's not actually. You had your time.
First of all, you know what I wish, Davey? I wish I had a Colt 45 to shoot you right now. Shoot. Number 2, Young Wolves Rising is the worst name I've ever heard in my entire life. Everyone knows this show should have been called Steen Steals the Show. Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, you boys are young, you boys are cute, but you're not the future. The future just happens to be real likely because I'm the future. And everyone knows the real main event tonight should have been Davey Richards versus Kevin Steen for the Ring of Honor World title. But you know what, Davey? A lot of these people think that it's not happening because you're scared, but I know better. You're not scared of anybody, but Jim Cornette is terrified of me. He's the reason this didn't happen, but I also know that you are the one person that can change his mind. And until you go to Jim Cornette and make him change his mind, until you get Richards versus Steen for that title to happen, Jim wants to call me wrestling's worst nightmare. I'm going to be your exclusive personal nightmare. I will haunt you until you get him to change his mind. You understand me? Until then, happy anniversary, Davey, you jiu-jitsu jack-off. Oh, wait. By the way, Jiu-Jitsu Jack-Off, trending worldwide.
Well, good for you, Kevin Steen. Well, Nigel, the headline was going to read, O'Reilly refuses to shake the hand of people he doesn't respect. However, Kevin Steen looks to steal the headline and steal the show here at Young Wolves Rising.
Absolutely. Like him or hate him, as most people do, Kevin Steen is a picture in Ring of Honor. John.
The question I have is how much more of this can Davey Richards take? Questions to be answered as we head to Showdown in the Sun, ladies and gentlemen. Our next pay-per-view event comes your way on Friday night, March the 30th at 8 p.m. Saturday the 31st, 1. Both events available for $19.99. Go to ROHWrestling.com so you can see both events anywhere in the world with internet access. On behalf of all of us here at Ring of Honor, for my broadcast colleague, former world champion Nigel McGuinness, I'm Kevin Kelly. Thank you, fans, for the past 10 years, and we hope for many, many more. Thank you for tuning in to the 10th anniversary Young Wolves Rising from Ring of Honor.